Keep rolling, 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 though the strings are swollen. Keep them doggies rolling right through rain and wind and weather, hell bent for leather, wishing my gal was by my side. Move 'em on, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, move 'em on, hit 'em up, rawhide. Cut 'em out, ride 'em in, cut 'em out, cut 'em out, ride 'em in, rawhide.
Welcome ZLA Army to our 2013 February deals and new product video. In this video, I'm going to roll through the best of what's new and what's on sale for this month right now at RevZilla.com. So first up, you saw our RevZilla Rides Rawhide trailer. The full video is going to be released at RevZilla.com/Rawhide on March 1st, and it announces our partnership. We are now the official gear sponsor of Rawhide Adventures, where you can go beat the crap out of BMWs in the mountains. It's phenomenal. We went in November. Watch the full breakdown video when it comes out. Moving right along, I have High-Vis Brian to my left, wearing an Alpinestars Jaws jacket, signifying our A-Stars Head Start $1,000 giveaway at RevZilla.com for the month of February. Enter at RevZilla.com/win for a $1,000 shopping spree in A-Stars gear, and we just happen to love this new Jaws that just came out, and that's why we have HVB rolling in it today. Big congratulations to Steven Corpus from Prescott, Arizona, won our bomb-proof bonus from January. Again, it's that $1,000 gear giveaway that we do every month. We change brands every month, check back, and you have a new chance to win. And keep in mind, RevZilla.com/February13 is where you can find all of the highlights from this video, as well as links to the full collections for what's new and what's on sale for this month at RevZilla.com. Moving into new products for February 13, let's start with Icon. That's the big story. Valentine's Day release, we see over 30 new products from Icon for the sports side of things, for ladies, as well as Icon 1000. I got Big Burly Steven to my left wearing the Hooligan Street jersey, which is a new mesh style from Icon. Also check out the Anthem of the Icon 1000, Beltway, and the A-Corp, some of my early standout favorites. The other thing you're want to check out are some of the new Icon helmets. A lot of new graphics, no new models this year, past the Armada that we saw come out last fall. But what Icon's now doing, this is the variant big game, is they're actually injecting the graphics into the mold. So you have these Rubitone finishes with almost these ghosted graphics that are 3 layers down. Very cool stuff. Check out the variant, the Sabotage, the big game, some of those other Icon pieces, RevZilla.com/Icon. We have videos on all of them as well. Moving right along, the next big story is the Metzler ME888 Marathon Ultra Tire. The ME880 for the Harley-Davidson and V-twin market has been huge for like a decade. The 888 uses an upgraded compound. You get better wear, you're going to get better lifespan and better wet weather handling because they've improved the tread pattern and its ability to eject water in wet weather riding conditions. Watch our detailed breakdown video. Now skipping right forward, we're going to go into some electronics. HD Ghost camera from Drift. It's a complement to the GoPro. It has different pluses and minuses. Watch its video, but really the big thing, it's a rugged casing. It uses a 2-inch LCD Gorilla Glass screen so you can see what you're shooting on the fly, and it really goes heads up with the Gopro Hero3. We do have the Gopro Hero3s, the black and the silver, in stock. We're showing it again this month because the thing's just going bananas. Remember, the silver is prosumer, the black is really a pro model lever camera. You can get the full details and the compare and contrast watching that video. And the last electronic on the table today is the Smh10 R from Sena. So we know the Smh10, which is one of the more usable and top-selling Bluetooth units. The Smh10 R is extremely low profile, wired mic, boomed mic. The ability to integrate both the controls on the side of the helmet as well as the battery doesn't create any turbulence, and it's going to be sub $200. So keep that in mind for you guys that are Bluetooth geeks looking for the next big thing. So continuing with new product for February, I have the Schuberth C3 Pro to my left in silver. Just released. We have a very detailed breakdown video on the Schuberth C3 Pro. They managed to shave 2 decibels off the quietest modular helmet on the market, and they managed to make the fit much better for a lot of different head shapes. So a lot of key improvements. Watch that detailed breakdown video. There's also an SRC Pro system now with this new Schuberth C3 Pro. It's going to come in around that $700 mark, and you still have the C3, which is extremely quiet, which now has come down in price. Staying on the modular train, in front of me you see the Laser Monaco carbon fiber helmet, the only carbon fiber modular helmet on the market. Extremely lightweight. It's not as quiet as the Schuberth, but the Laser helmet comes stock with a photochromic transitions lens as well as a pin lock insert for around the $500 mark. Keep that in mind, tremendous amount of functionality packed into one of the lightest helmets that we carry at RevZilla, and it also happens to be a modular helmet. Moving down the laser food chain, we see the just around $300 laser Osprey Shaman graphic. Now there's a full line of lasers. The Ospreys also come with the photochromic lens as well as the pin lock insert at around that $300 mark. This is their aggressive race helmet, and there's a handful of graphics that come with it as well. And I will note that they don't come stock with this rainbow shield. They'd come with a clear to transition photochromic shield. Scooping back to my left, I have the CD Agueda, which is now a entry-level MX boot around the $300 mark from CD. It's going to sit just below the Charger and the Crossfire 2, but would be great for trail riding, ATV riding, a lot of MX functionality without going way over top from CD. These are coming into stock as well. And then we have Joe Rocket. Handful of new JR products for 2013. Some of the boots are actually the ones that I've included here today because I'm a fan of the direction they're headed. This is the Velocity V2X at about 125. They've gone kind of aggressive, a little more Euro feeling, still an American cut. And then they have the Big Bang, which is really a functional work boot style, really more for the cruiser V-twin market from Joe Rocket. So I like the direction that they're going as well. Let's finish out with some new apparel launches. So to my left, I have High Vis Brian again, showing up in the speed and strength top dead center. Speed and strength, we saw them do all of their new helmets in January. All of their new apparel is now hitting in February. You can see, show me your jazz hands. There you go. Gloves that match, full ensembles. They match the helmets as well. Speed and Strength does a great job with their collections. New from Speed and Strength. The highlight for me is the top dead center, but check out their full line at RevZilla.com/speed and strength. Thanks, HVB. And last up for this segment, I have Peter, who we call PCB, wearing the Olympia Renegade jacket. This is Olympia's answer to a lot of the European thin mesh and stylish summer weight jackets. This is the Renegade, but the full line of new Olympia products for 2013 is now shipping at RevZilla.com/Olympia. Go check them out. They're detailed breakdowns with video. So moving into the sales, Schuberth C3 price reduction, staying in the line, it's staying current. C3 Pro came out over that $700 mark. We're now shaving $70 off the price of a new C3, which up until last week was the quietest modular ever made until the C3 Pro found a way to take 2 more decibels off of it. Great deal, high vis available, and the price coming down as well. Moving into Icon, and you've seen it, we have A-Star sales going on, we have the Revit sales going on. Icon has now broadened just a hair. Icon helmets as well as Icon gear. Freaky Tiki, 42% off, coming down with this alliance close to that $120 mark. And then we have the Hooligan 2 mil-spec jacket, comes in orange, comes in high-vis yellow. You know I love the orange. Has a vest liner that's going to stretch the seasonality. Check out the full Icon sale line. The highlights are at RevZilla.com/February 13, this video's page. Moving into our table, some other outliers here that we're excited to see. Giant Loop doing a sale right now, 25% off. The Mojave saddlebags, the Great Basin, as well as the Coyote. Different levels, different sizes, soft luggage, super rugged stuff. Check that out. And moving to the right side of the table here, I have the Powerlet glove liners. Far infrared technology. We sell the kits. The ones that are not with the kit are now coming down 20%. And then you have the Interphone F5, which is closing out, being made room for the F5S, which has a few different features. But the F5 pairs up to 6 riders, does a lot of the Bluetooth commands that you'd expect, and has great voice activation. So keep in mind, all of these products, you can find them right now, the highlights and some of the links to the collection at RevZilla.com/February 13. Check back on March 1st at RevZilla.com/Rawhide for our RevZilla Rides Rawhide video to come out. And as always, shoot our Gear Geeks line. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455 if you have any questions. Thanks, Burley Steven. We're back in the mix. We'll see you next month at RevZilla TV.